Like that. Should I invite Wake and Bake stream? Right. Hecking now. You guys need some tunes. These aren't the tunes I came here for. Right, what is that noise of a cat with something in its mouth? Oh, you allowed that. Oh, it's a cat toy. Oh, thank God. We're here. Let's go. Let's get cooked. I think I got everything I need with me. My libations. We got some water and we got a coffee. Damn, has that still got water in it? Get out of there. Do you think this will dry before Puffco get back to me? They did email me back yesterday, again, basically ignoring everything I said. So I sent them another email yesterday saying, you've ignored everything I said. Please fix my Puffco. It costs like £500. Useless as a chocolate fire guard. That is not the first rip of the day. That's the first sip of coffee. Even that made me laugh. Made me cough. No, it just went down the wrong hole. Mally? That's your toy. I thought it was going to be late today. I want to listen to my music. I'm so bored of all these. It gets copywritten anyway. If it's going to get copywritten, we might as well listen to my music. How about... I am rolling up today, by the way, guys. It's going to be a roll-up day. What about this one? Please don't get me mad. You gotta keep your head up. To all the ladies having babies on their own. This one might do. Starts with Do It For The Love. Slow clap. Slow clap, everyone. Imagine if every stream started that way. No, I just. We got a big bag of weed. We got a big bag. I don't know where this came from. Landed from Mars. Just a big old bag of friggin' weed. And I think we should roll it up. Oh, and there's weed in there too. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good day to be me. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, baby. When it does, we're gonna have a good one. We need some papers. We need a rolling tray. The whole 9. Rolling tray acquired. Little stand. Trying to get them by the stands. Don't know if I need them anymore. There's 2 strains in here. That's a Z Cube. I think this is a Z Runt. Spoiled for choice. I think I'll start with a Z Cube though. And I'll grab. I'm going to use a Blazy Susan paper today, I think, just because it's what's there. I normally use Elements, but today we're feeling crazy. I'm actually seeing Lizzie later, I think. We were going to go film some shuffle videos for her and stuff, but the weather is in and out. I don't know if it'll stay dry. I think Gumbo's live, so I fear all my chat are in Gumbo's chat right now. Shall I ask Gumbo if he wants to go live together? Gumbo. I'm live too. Wanna do it together? Just see if Gumbo's in the mood for a joint stream. Got my coffee, rolling up. Again, I've come in with the cardboard tip. Are we going to cardboard? We'll do a cardboard. We did glass in the video yesterday. Hey, Subway. Hi. She's just yelling. And flour mill. The big boy. That's what we're going to use for this. I love my flour mill to damn death. Right, let's have a look at these. Some say PGR, some say good enough to eat. Gumbo invited me to co-host their video. I mean on Kiki, on Streamy, on streams. Can I co-host Gumbo's live video? I'm here too. I'm on live. Oh, fair. No, it's fine. I just wanted to see if you were about. But I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say, by the way, what time should I turn up?
Whenever you want. I think Leah's coming really early.
No stress. No, can't make it.
Okay.
Because she's paranoid about getting everything ready. She's not ready for Greece. You're in like this week, so.
No worries.
But I'll turn up at like 11, 12, 1 kind of range, you know?
Yeah. I think Leah will be here from really early, so just literally whenever.
No worries.
Alright, right. I'm gonna go and do my stream now.
Go on, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That's my friends. I love them. Ah! Gumbo and Cav. The other day, OJ from the chat. Connor, you're here. Gumbo. The other day, OJ and Cav got to meet each other in person. It's just like, it makes me so happy when friendships form from this shit. Who the hell's messaging me at this time? My husband. My husband. That's who. Why is he? Some may say PGR. I say this shit's so hard I can't even spin the grinder right now. Good. We're in there. Morning, corn dog. How long until you set off, bro? On your adventures. Right, we're in. I always get scared one day I'm not going to be able to open this grinder and I'm going to be home alone. And my weed will be trapped in there. I'm not telling you what I'm doing because I did that yesterday in a video, if you haven't seen it already. But I have put so much weed in here, I might actually have to use a glass tip. We don't have any small glass tips. We will not be using a glass tip. You haven't checked your bus to get the bus. You need to do so, bro. Road trip for corn dog. What are you going to do to keep you entertained? My bus is 3:10 to Edinburgh. Cool. Edinburgh. That's how they pronounce it on Ghost Adventures, just so you know. I'm not having a good rolling start to my morning. How about you guys? Are we rolling? Are we bong ripping? Are we vaping? I'm hanging out with Lizzie CL today. Maybe film some little shuffly bits with her. I might completely redo my makeup as well because it's not flying for me right now. I just think I'm having maybe a bad hair day or something. Something doesn't look right. I don't feel myself in there. But this zoot might help. Yeah, fingers crossed, corn dog. Like tomorrow, we'll be live sporadically because Leah and Gumbo will be here. Today, I have no idea. I just gotta wait for my homie, who wakes up whenever the fuck she wants. still want to hang out. And I've known Lizzie for like decades, but she's not seen this house yet, you know. Hey, Weeb Hunter, how we doing, bro? We are about to smoke this jury. I was about to say jury, it's not a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes. We're about to smoke this big old doobie. And everything's gonna be okay. We might cough a lung up. It's the first rip of the day, guys. Let's get this shit lit up. No, I was adamant this shit better burn nice. Or I didn't want it. Yeah, I figured you'd be busy tomorrow, corn dog. The beauty of this, though, is it always gets uploaded anyway, so you don't have to watch it live. Gumbo and I were saying yesterday that our live streams get more views, like, on the playback than our main channel videos. Which is kind of disheartening when you put days worth of hours into your main channel videos, but if this is what the people want, then so be it. Cav. Just talking about you, Herbie. Only nice things. With session, I rolled up this morning because I missed my bong. I think I've settled that I'm gonna buy the RVD tube. I think that is what we're gonna do. We'll buy the RVD tube, we'll get my slide fixed at Highland Flames, and then we'll get my Kenta fixed at a later date. So I still have a Kenta as well as a new tube, rather than having one broken Kenta and one Kenta that looks identical. She's trying. She's trying to burn. I wish this was a pound bag. This is Z Cubes. And this is Z Runts, I think. From the Roads Best As We Do. The RVD tube is pretty badass. And it only works out at like 85 quid or something. I just wish I could like do a custom paint job or something. Yeah, the Highland Flames page is really coming together now, isn't it? They're posting all kinds of stuff. I'm so excited till we get there. Me and my favourite people in a field together smoking weed. Woo, bitch, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Mary J. Berlin. It's going to be so good. Why'd you get that magic little heart next to your name? That's very cute on Twitch. Yeah, how are we doing, chat? How's everyone's Tuesday? Oh yeah, you could watch pivot reviews, get excited about getting something, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, how are we doing, chat? For a Tuesday. I'm feeling pretty good. I got some nice things planned. Yesterday I was not so good. Yesterday I was a stress bot. Today, much better. I think I've just been feeling a little uninspired lately. And I want to, ever since we got back from New York, 'cause New York, like, filming and making the content was so fun, and I still want to make a documentary about it, but just sitting down and doing the talking bit. It doesn't tell you on mobile. Well, it's a cute little heart. 4 flavors of live resin waiting for you in Edinburgh. You're gonna need something to dab on then, aren't you? Wow. I've still only ever tried that extract, that single extract I tried from High Life Labs. I don't know what any of their other ones are like. If I was on Twitch, I could click on it, but I actually stream through Streamlabs. That's why all the different chats meet up together there. Sorry guys, I'm dying. You know how it does in this chat. It's going to be a good day, but the weather, it said it was going to be terrible. Sun's out. Good to have a morning live session. We really need like a little Discord or something that a few of us can just jump in a group call if we want some morning bottom rips or something. It'd be good. Because Instagram, if Instagram was okay, the live feature and like our group chat and everything, it would be so good. Because we can just go straight from the group chat into live and other people can enjoy it, you know? But it's Instagram. And they don't like that shit. They don't want our bong rips. Yeah, we need a big call together, a big Discord call for some bong rips. Or we just make like OJ and travel up the country. Started to really burn now. It tastes fantastic. What's going on out there today? It is sunny. It's sunny. The city is sunny. Weather report, sun. I can see the city from here today. Squinting. That's my wedding dress. Do you remember when this room had nothing on the sides of it? Instagram does not like us. Not even a little bit, bro. YouTube, though, don't like me either. But at least they let me upload. My bong's dirty downstairs. That's why I'm smoking this. My broken counter's there, clean. But it's just making me sad. Maybe I just order the RVD straight tube. It's not even a straight tube. Why do I keep calling this an inline, right? Let me have a look. It's an inline invert fork. While Cav's here, okay, he can listen to this because he'll understand this. Cav, I'm getting a gridded inline to gridded invert 4 to a gridded invert 4 splash guard. That is my next purchase. The only problem is it's a professional wrestler's bong. I was going to say, why couldn't my man have a bong line in his career? But he doesn't even smoke weed, so that wouldn't work. But this guy, Leah! Yay! How you doing, bestie? See you tomorrow. Can't wait. We'll have Leah here tomorrow. Gumbo will be here tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, I'm not minding this. Was this the Z-runs? I forget. Gridded inline to gridded invert 4 to a gridded invert 4 splash guard with a premium. But I don't think it comes with a slide. Joey Piss, how we doing? We're talking about Rob Van Dam bongs. That's what we're doing. Medicated Dad, we're all here now. Hello, everybody. So nice to have you here. Having a doinker. Just the bong wasn't clean and nothing else is here. Just wanted to get straight on to chat today. So I'm going to go hang out with Lizzie later, I think. I should, in all fairness, text my husband that, though. You always sneaking around for somewhere to smoke. I wish I was in a trailer. That would be sick. I wanted a trailer. When I was younger and I never thought I'd be able to buy like an actual house, I used to always think my only option was to buy a trailer, and I was so down for that. I was so down to live in a trailer, and just because I wanted to own something. And now I own a whole goddamn house. Sun shining beautiful. And I'm on stream. There we go. Ah, done. It's always kick. It's always kick. We know what it's like. We're getting cooked. Some Zeron, Z cubes. Do you remember? Because I don't. Bong, bong, bong. Take a rip. Yeah, first bong's got you. I figured it was not a bong morning today, actually. The bong's downstairs, it's just dirty. I was using it last night. You're always sneaking around for your sneaky, smoky spots, Leah. Have I got any coffee left? I could definitely use it. I'm a happy little guy today. It's just gonna be a good one, I can feel it. Especially if I get to see Lizzie, hang out. She always cheers me up. Yesterday was just one of them days. Today is going to be a good day. Today, we got this. And we uploaded yesterday. So it's not like it wasn't a productive day. It was just a bit of a down day. Oh, dang. Yeah, mad love to our mod Connor, who is making moves today. Long-ass journey across Scotland. I'm so excited. And Leah tomorrow, who'll be making a long-ass drive here. I can't wait to see you. And we'll be on live. If you guys haven't seen like my videos with Leah, Leah has got the energy. I don't know how to describe it. Her energy is contagious. That's what I've told her. And she makes for a fun live stream. So as well, let's do it. I'm going to have the best day ever. Gumbo will be here. He says he'll be here for 11, so I'll probably get here for about 2. I was going to do a wake and bake as normal anyway, but I guess it all depends what time Leah gets here. And I know this isn't smoke related, but girls, I want to go buy some bedding. I really want some new bedding today. I can't remember, definitely at least 6 or 7 years since I bought new bedding, and I want new bedding. Good morning, Dolly. That is a lovely sunrise on the water. I love it. Medicate's here. Everyone's here. It's going to be a good day. We are smoking. From my buddy, the road's best. I kind of let that go out a bit there. Dolly in the chat. I love Dolly's new dry top on her. I miss my peak, bro. Firing up the mighty. Oh, you'll need it. Gemma. Oh my god, is anyone else going to show up? I was about to say Jem and Michael, but you guys wouldn't get that. That's what I call Michael Jackson. I was really trying to remember what Michael Jackson was called one day, and I was like, you know, the black and white guy, the German Michael. And I don't know how that happened, but that's what we call Michael Jackson in my house. Yeah, Leah, that's absolutely fine. As early as you want, whatever suits you. I'll be here. Yeah, and Dolly, just come too. It's going to be a great one. We're going to have a little slumber party at Elle's house. And Gumbo's coming too. It's going to be a good one. Do you know, I come up here to do dance moves. In my dream last night, I'd had like loads of wrestling matches in my life. And not just like backyard wrestling matches with my husband. Work on the road to Leeds. Come to Leeds. It's a wonderful city. You can see it from my window. I do love Leeds, and I did say Leeds was the greatest city in the world until I went to New York. And now I'm like, kind of want to go back to New York, like, tomorrow? I love coexisting with... When I used to work from home, my bestie would come over, and we'd literally just work from home, like, in the same room. It was so good. And, like, now, she's like a sexy lawyer, manager, whatever, a law firm. She's very, very fancy, very high up. But, like, her and her husband work back to back, like, and she'll be in court, and he's doing his thing. It's crazy. COVID did some crazy stuff to the working world and confidentiality. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for today. I'm seeing Lizzie, I think. Shit, she hasn't texted me. No, it's the road best updated menu. Should we have a look? See what I actually bought. I think I got the last of it, actually. Yeah, it was none of these. So I got the RS11 Rainbow Sherbet RS11. That's what I was rolling on the... It tastes good, but it didn't burn the best. I'm so impulsive. Why do you think I got married with 5 days' notice? Too impulsive for my own good sometimes, but I think that worked out. I'm so excited. I just want to go do stuff. The sun is shining right now. Every time I look out this window, it makes me sad that my garden's not done. I really want to finish my garden, guys. Really, really do. It's a big space that just is completely neglected. It's overgrown. It's like... There's trees that I swear weren't there last year. I don't know. It's a big job. So Lizzie wants to go film some shuffle videos, so I thought I'd go help her. She said if I knew anywhere that's really cool to go film some scenic shuffle videos. I do, but they're a bit of a drive away. I'm not opposed to driving my little buddy around. She drives, but I just let me do that. I'm sure you can get this from me, but I like to take care of things. I'm in office right now. This is my job. Every night I have a nightmare that I have my old job back. Oh, I know when I got my nails done yesterday. I know most of you might not care, but I didn't even get gel or polish or anything. I just let her do it. It was a guy. It was like 4 different people. So, but like, I just let them do the powder, and then I was like, nah, I'm good. Just put. I let them just put a top coat on. I love my garden. It just needs a lot of work. I was always like, if we ever came into money, I was like, I'm gonna put it into the garden. I'll get the garden done. We'll get a skip to get rid of all the like, cause my old frigging kitchen's out there still. And I just, things come up. You think everything's fine, and then you get vet bills and bills you don't expect. Hell, I came home from Tenerife to 160 quid. It was 180 quid, actually, parking ticket. For the first time I ever went to Blaze Head Shop. I remember so well parking and paying for parking in that frigging car park. And somehow I can't prove it. I'm sure I vlogged it, actually. I bet I could find the vlog. You must, Leah. I want to see it all. I just went really basic. A girl also went for the powder colour, but she got a French tip and it looked way better, but I just couldn't be arsed sitting there. And it was so busy, I just wanted to let the other people get their nails done already. They should call me Elle Pulsive, because I'm so impulsive. They shouldn't. I never said that. I forget that, like, I know this is live. I'm like, that's fine, this is live. I forget people will watch it back. It's still clippable. I've never been scared of anything. FaceTime after like 100%. Let's FaceTime after the live. And I will also message Lizzie and see what we're doing. I mainly wanted her to come around here. I actually texted her and said, do you want to come get high or drunk with me tomorrow? And obviously I don't get drunk, but she might want to. I just want to see my house. She hasn't seen it yet, like, since I finished it, so. Lizzie's been to every house I've ever lived in, including my friggin' mom's house when I was, like, well, I didn't live there, but she came back to see my mom back from uni with me when I was a teenager and everything. Oh, don't even, yeah, the Labubu's were very impulsive too. That was like, I bought one Labubu. Oh, Gemma, thank you so much. Speaking of Labubu, yeah, I bought one in America, and then I bought 2 more in America, and then I got home, and on the way home, Jack, like, bought me Zomomo, right? Which is the biggest and, like, most expensive one I could have got anyway. And now I'm just trying to tell myself I don't need any more, because I really don't, but I kind of want more. Yeah, I'm glad you're awake, Leah. I was hoping you would be. It's a great... Oh, it's so nice to have you all in the chat today. What a good chat. Cav, medicated dad, Dolly, Gemma. Oh, I could go on. This is... What a chat, guys. Oh, my God. Cav was here. This is sick. Maybe I also... I'm 9 subs away on Kick from getting paid to stream. So I don't use Kick, but if you have a Kick account, like, I don't really use it. I watch Dills on there sometimes, I think. Yeah, I just checked. I only follow Dills. But, like, if you ever have a Kick account, go follow me on there, because it might help me out. Thank you so much. Don't like to ask of much, but anything to put food on my table, please. Because Subway's vet bills... Well, I guess you could guess by the fact I sold the volcano. Highland Flames is going to be crazy. Did I finish my coffee? I did. I guess we'll drink some water. Oh, hot damn, I don't have any water in the house. I am going to have to leave the house. Oh, I'm really grateful you're here. Thank you, Gemma. I can't even remember what you're asking me to do tomorrow, but surely I'll do anything. You know me. Oh, are we getting our Highland? You need... I don't know. I got my Highland Flame ticket there. Ready, steady. Nowhere to sleep, though. If all else fails, I'll sleep in the passenger seat of Leah's car and she can sleep in the driver's seat. It'll be the worst night's sleep ever. You're getting your Highland ticket today. That's amazing. I refuse to share a room with someone when I'm on holiday, so I don't know what that says about me. I think there's still loads of tickets, right? But it did take them a while to send it out to me, just so you know. And you have to pay by bank transfer. The July event. Well, I can't tell you how many times I've told Secret Zar Sessions, or whatever the Zaza Sessions, to take my face off their friggin' poster. I'm not there. I'm not coming. But then this morning, when I saw that they're working with the Field of Eyes, which is an established one, I'm like, oh, maybe. But still, I kind of just want, when it's a new event, I'd rather they just run it a few times and let me see before I dip my toe in the water. Oh, thanks, Corn Dog. That's a great shout. But I don't want you to have to carry it all. Yeah, we can. It'll be fine. It'll be gravy. I'm gonna finish this joint. I drove pretty far to go get my nails done, actually, yesterday. I just like the people in this chop shop that's really far away. They're so nice. I got no cats. No, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing if I'm smoking a Zoogie. Also, what was the event I went to last time? High Life Expo. It looked like so many people came on the Sunday that we missed. Yeah, we could. How many seats does your car have, Leah? And just in case you want, I will insure myself on your car and take some of the drive if you want. I don't mind at all. Especially if it's an automatic. Girl loves an automatic. My car's very old. I've always been the kind of, even when I had money and like to spend it on like nice things, I would still rather have like a designer bag and drive a shit car. But I remember when, I said this in a chat the other day, like there was a point in my career, like my actual bigwig career, where I was like, oh no, I'm so perceived by the fact I drive a shit car. And that is why people in suits get fancy cars on finance that they can't afford. Because I was worried about how perceived I was by my shitty car. My car just had to get me to work, baby. Well, if we only get Connor and his tents, then that's fine. Oh, bless, yeah. Yeah, if we only get Connor and his tents, we can squeeze it. And then, does James and Gumbo have to go together? Or is Gumbo going to go on his own? I don't fucking know. I know, my husband's car is an automatic and I get very jealous. But it means I make him do all the driving, you know. And I can just passenger seat and get cooked. I don't mind. And if you want to get me insured, yeah, and if you want to get me insured, I'm old. I've been driving for ages. It will not cost that much for me to get insured for like a few days or whatever. How exciting. The vlogs from Highland Flames are going to be so sick. As well, like, I don't like to vlog much at events that have, like, naughty stalls or stalls that could get in trouble, you know? I don't like, and any faces I get at events I blur, right? Because I've just seen how much hate Dills has got, and he thought like part of the reason his channel was getting taken down and getting so many reports could be that, you know, just people so angry that he filmed at events. So I was like, I'd rather play it safe. So just being able to film our group having a good time is gonna be really good. I don't think I'll take much. I'm a bit of a light packer. I've realised for Mary Jane Berlin, all I've got is a backpack for 3 days. I did it for Spanibus, but for coming back was hard. Like, I'm sure. So I bought this bag that's made for travel. Oh, there it is. I bought this bag that's made for traveling, but it's just not very comfortable. Oh, my arms, my legs, my everything hurts. This is a Stoned Island bag full of old Jack Bandicoot wrestling gear, I think. If anyone wants to buy any old washed Jack Bandicoot gear, let me know. Unfortunately, people just want it unwashed. Shall I look? I'm going to check. Let me just put you in place so I don't dox myself, and we'll see how far it is. Stirling, Scotland. I've been in Scotland for well over a decade as well. Don't look, Leah. Just imagine you're only driving to mine, because then it'd be 4... Yeah, so it's 4 hours from mine. Yeah, it's 4 hours from Leeds to Stirling, which means it's 4 hours from Leah's to mine. If she does the 4 hours to mine, I do the 4 hours to Stirling. Easy. Or it takes 6 hours on a train. It's going to be such a beautiful drive as well. Like, it'll be so scenic. You get to go through the Lake District and through all the Scottish Dales. we go past Glasgow to Stirling. How lovely. I love how it's still 4 hours for Connor, who lives in freaking Scotland. That's insanity. We'll be fine. Treat it like a holiday, guys. The drive will be really scenic, right? I remember it always being scenic. When me and Nell went to Leyburn in North Yorkshire, that drive was beautiful, but I was so scared I was going to break down out there with no signal. I've always been one of the people that I'd rather drive anywhere. I fucking hate the train. I used to get the train so much. I used to get megabuses when I was a teenager as well. And I mean, like, into my like early 20s. Because I lived in Kent. My parents lived up north. I used to come and see them all the time. It's like a 6-hour megabus. I got so good at that megabus. And that it wasn't just the megabus from London to Leeds. It was also, I'm adding the megabus from Canterbury to London. Both my parents are out the country right now. Lovely jet setters. I would be in my 60s. I hope I'm jet setting all the time. My dad, I don't know anyone that goes on more holidays than that guy. You've got a little while. Oh, you're running late. I was going to say, you've got ages, mate, but get a squiggle on then. Take us with you. I've got no other apparatus for smoking up here. We can just smoke zoots and that's it. But we could roll like something with a glass tape or a thick one. I've got a dab rig, but no dabs. Leah, bring dabs, please. I have no dabs. We need to dab together, please. And I'm loving using my new e-rig, but I have no dabs right now. So I think CGI Posty's blessing us today, but I'm not sure what we're doing a new. We're trying a new brand. Oh, bless you. I have to always clean my bong before smoking it, like rinse the water every time. But I do have very bizarre, intrusive thoughts that convince me it'll kill me if I don't, so. Awkward smile afterwards. I'm fucking so excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for today, but today might be a lot of being sober and driving, to be honest. It depends what Lizzie says. Should we text her? I just almost called her Lizzie Styles. That is a different person. That is my friend's old wrestling name. Let me know what you wanna do, baby gal. I can't help treating my hot friends like they're my girlfriend. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah, there'll be multiple lives, Condog, and you know that you can always watch them back. If you ever can't find a live on my YouTube, it probably means there was something super copywritten in there. But you can watch them back on Kick. Because on Kick, they just don't care what you do. Which is why we get so many, how do I say, interesting commenters. Let's roll a new dude. Lizzie's already text back. She is happy to take us anywhere to film, or if you just wanna come get drunk. And either I just wanna you and de-stress. Arranging a girly smoke-up barbecue. Oh, yes, Gemma, I would love to. You and the missus would be, like, I can't think of anyone I'd rather hang out with, like, that I haven't got to meet yet as well. Like, that'd be so nice. I could show you all my Labubu's. I could bring Zamomo to meet Zamoma. Oh, jeez. I'm embarrassed myself this time. This time, them sentences might have got me a bit. I really want to find a... Oh, no, we did find it. I was like, I want a plastic grinder. I got one here. I used one yesterday, but then I think I found that the flour mill still won. So that was the Z Cube. Oh, I almost just dropped the entire bag of the other one. Alright, let's try some of the other one then. Yeah. Sorry. You know that kid that the vine is the ball hits him on the head. You know the one? If you do, definitely my kind of person. I ended up going out with Folk Punk on Friday night, Saturday night, I can't remember. No dancing was done, though. Elizabeth, I'll come to yours. I'll bring stuff for shuffling in case we film. I'll also bring a drink in case we stay at yours. Perfect. Right, I'm gonna roll up. I need to pop to the shop before she gets here as well, actually. Sheesh, what time is it now? 10. I can't really. What if the postie comes? I could do it when Lizzie's already here, I guess. Who stubbed their toe? Oh no, medicated. Well, at least you took the drugs and the drugs are working in it. Like, that. If it's slowing you down that much. This is where it gets hard. She just asked for my address. I have to type it out without saying it out loud and doxing myself. I'm really like... You only learn from doing these. I'm joking, I haven't done it yet. I'm free whenever, just finishing my live stream. Don't read this out loud. Don't read this out loud. Don't read this out loud. Make noise, make noise. So hard. You wouldn't believe I have to type, like, I've always done it as a kid, typed, saying it out loud. Kev, how we doing? Oh, thanks, Gemma. Somebody's doing way better. She's on a medication and she's been absolutely fine ever since. So she might have just, like, bonked her head fighting with Malibu or something and then been a bit wobbly, but we don't know. But there's been absolutely no sign of anything wrong with her ever since we went to the vets. So she's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for checking in with my little cutie pie. She's the youngest of the bunch, but, like, she's been out on the street, like, before we rescued her, and she's had a litter of kittens and shit. Like, there's stuff to go wrong with her a bit more than the others. So it's just a little zoo because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, poor Subway. This is a situation where I really should backstrap. Do you guys backstrap if you roll? Do you backstrap? It depends what paper I'm using. Like, if I'm using an Elements, I normally don't because they're so thin. But if I was using, like, a raw, then I might. Not like a raw black, but, like, just normal raws, I would. Oh, she did scare the shit out of me. It so is. I just wish you could say, what's wrong with you? Do you need help? They just don't get it, do they? But no, she's okay, and she's back to her normal self, eating all the dentist treats she can find, and being a little knobhead. You never learned how to. Fair enough. Yeah, I never really learned. I only taught myself, like, a couple of years ago, because I was like, I should probably really know, but I taught myself, and I was like, I still don't. I still rather not backstrap. I really don't think it makes that much of a difference. Because I normally roll so thick that I wouldn't have the paper overlapping. Rollers taste completely different. took me straight into an arcade for some reason. Like, like an arcade in like Whitby. Yeah, oh, you can belly roll. No problem, some people can't. I don't judge you. Having kids lowered your fame threshold. I don't know how that works either. Cones are not a bad thing. I've always been able to roll. I've rolled before I used cones, and I still, for a very long time, preferred just using cones. I just never reach for them now. Do you want to see my collection of like what I actually have in stock? I just doxed myself, didn't I? Oh, you can't tell, it just says Leeds. Good. Okay. Right. So I've got these. I just don't use because they're flavoured. These are cones from the goods, terp cones. I don't use them because they taste like terps. I've got some of them ape bubblegum cones. Again, taste like bubblegum. I don't want it. Boob tube. I've got these, which are original Dutch blue cones. I always thought I'd use them for like headshots or a photo shoot, but never smoke it. Money. You want to smoke it with Benjamin? These are the Benji cones from Lux Rolls, the grasshopper. This is a smaller one. And here's another cannon. So really thick with a wooden mouthpiece. You just might throw them out. A Deli Hemp Blue Dream pre-roll. And the rest are papers. I do have, in the bathroom, oddly, I have like a pink setup. I have like, what they called, the stash boxes that are really, I can't remember what they're called. They're really famous stash boxes. I have one of them and like some blazy cones in there. They just look cute. It's probably where all the labubus will end up too. It's more of a dressing room with a toilet in. Right, I've got 2 hours till Lizzie will be here. What time is it now? 10. So what we will hope for is the postie to come first so I can sneak out, go to the shop and get some more agua. And then Lizzie can come and we can do whatever. Hopefully the weather will stay kind. I can take her somewhere cool and film some bits for her. Yeah, I just don't fuck with the flavoured ones. And I haven't used a Juicy J since I was literally 14. And I used to use Juicy J's for cigarettes, I think. When I went to go toilets... What? Right, let me have some more of this. My thing is being so slow at moving my chat up. I notice cool things like that. I'm about to split with kosher kush and some Terps Delicious face off concentrates. Ah! 3/8 the candy fumes between two. Wow. Bless you. It was a really good event, Kev. It was so good to see you all. We've just been talking about Highland Flames. My multi-stream chat just stopped working. I can now only see the chat on my face. Like on there. There we go. It's better. I'm so stoned too. I'm gonna get off in about 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna FaceTime Leah and talk girly stuff about tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll probably do a lick of makeup because I won't lie, I did rush in here. Oh, when you went to your toilet, you kept noticing new things. Yeah, I get that. But ultimately, the most important thing, and I think everyone should have this, and if I understand it's a luxury item, but it costs £35 minimum. A bidet. Clean your bum holes. I have a bidet. I love my bidet to bits. And before I had a bidet, when I went to the toilet, I would jump in the shower afterwards. I always been one of them guys. I just want to be clean, you know? Bidets do that. Me and Lizzie often talk about our bidets together. We've both had bidets a long time. Like, I've eaten on the breadline, but with my 35 quid Amazon bidet. Right, less toilets, more zoos. Do you want to rip? Please. Thank you. This one's spoken even nicer. It's a lot more flavoursome too. I knew you knew that I was going to talk about the fucking bidet. Any excuse to talk about a bidet, I will. There's certain things in life I'm just passionate about. Quitting your job, bidets, weed. The rise of the Welsh Valley's hardcore music scene in the early 2000s. I wrote a dissertation on that. I could talk about that for England. I get way too high in the lives, Gemma, so I hope you got really high watching the live. I hope you took 1 billion dabs. I can't wait to be dabbing tomorrow. I'll be dabbing with my bestie on a Wednesday. I was like, I could go to Manchester right now. Take Lizzie to Manchester to film, and then I can go to Pop Mart. But I'm like, I don't need any more Labubu's. Don't need Labubu's. I need stability. I need stability, not Labubu's. Ding, 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 ding. I really like me. Like, I'm glad I'm me. Whoa, quick few last rips. Let's get them in. Let's get in. Right, we're at 57 now. Let's do about 3 minutes more, okay? 3 minutes, 3 minutes. What can we talk about in 3 minutes? Scindapsus. How did I remember what that's called? I can never remember the names of plants anymore. Rob Van Dam's up there, okay. Hello, Sabu. Glad you're here. This room is becoming a bit geeky. Jack has, he has admitted that he needs to give it a bit of TLC, but I really want to get like a nice wardrobe built. This is from the 70s. I just shoved this bit on the top. It never went up that high. It just went up to here. Ah! I'm gonna go see Josh. Yeah, I think so. You can't use your Puffco. Why not? Is it being a knob like mine? I am going to go see Josh, I think. Yeah, Josh from Raw. He's at Manchester Seeds on the 5th of July, I think it is. I forget. It's only like, I live like an hour away from Manchester, so it's a no-brainer to me. Let's play an MF Doom. I'll do this. Do you ever wonder what happens like after the streams end? It's this. No, I get the Google to play Trisha Paytas' Freaky, and I just kind of run around the house frantically cleaning and feeling productive, and then I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I got high this morning so I could do all my jobs. Oh, yeah, I will be using yours, thank you. And my new Puffco pivot, I friggin' love the tiny bastard. It's really nice. And what have I found it? See, I just found the tape measure that's been missing. You always ask me where these things are. I'm like, you take them and you leave them things. You leave them places, Jackie. We don't talk like that. And I don't know where this really, really crazy Yorkshire accent that is coming from either. My man, how you doing? You're at the end of the stream. We are closing it out any moment now. We're just having our last rips right now. Medicated, me too, bro. I'm adamant I'm a carpenter. Like, I made this. I bought every single set of these brackets that you could. I made this. You can't see because there's a thing in the way, but you can see up here, right? I made, like, this is a bread bin that I stained. That's about as far. The desk is my carpentry. You can't see it, but it goes from end to end. But I always, like, do something sneaky, like, I'll write when it was done. Like, my old TV stand, that was, like, fucking sick, and I I made that was black and white, but then if you open the door, it said like Elle Cooper 2017, and it was covered in blood, because I'm a confident carpenter. Right, guys, I should head. I'm going to go FaceTime my friend Leah and do my makeup for the day so I can hang out with Lizzie. I really want to get a new, like, picture, because all my pictures are, like, my hair's short and blonde with a box fringe. I don't look like that anymore. This has been such a fun chat. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow morning, and maybe tomorrow lunchtime as well. Who knows? It's going to be crazy. Right. Mad love to you all.